The Story of Israel. Clear, concise and conclusive. By Rabbi Mark Rubenstein. Chapter 1. The best place to begin is the beginning. These are the opening words of the Torah. In the beginning. The story begins long before the existence of the Jewish people or the nation of Israel. In order to fully understand the essence of Judaism, to feel a deep connection, we must first travel back to a point in time when there was nothing, only darkness. A time when God was about to transform invisible energy into everything that we see in the world today. The earth, stars, moon, even us. Modern scientists estimate this great event took place approximately 15 billion years ago. Biblical time is 5,776 years. The Jewish people believe that God created everything in existence. God was a chemist, a physicist, an astronomer, a biologist. He was most certainly an artist, a maker of all the world's beauty. He was the lawmaker of all of the unseen forces that make nature orderly and predictable. Is it possible that the universe was produced by some kind of cosmic accident? A core belief of the Jewish people, the creation of the world was intended. Everything we see around us was created for a purpose. It would seem that an uncontrolled Big Bang would result in destruction and chaos, not the life and order we see. The first 5 days, God was very busy creating everything. On the 6th day, God would do something very special. He would create an image of himself, man. The purpose of man was to become God's partner in creation. God will speak, man will do, a core belief of the Jewish people. We are created in the image of God. Our purpose in life is to draw holiness from above, down into the world below, love humanity, conduct ourselves with honesty and integrity, to passionately create goodness, kindness, and bring charity into the world. To be concerned about the well-being of others and dedicated to creating love and peace, to be light unto the nations. Then came the 7th day, the day that God rested from all his work, Shabbat. Shabbat was not only deemed the day of cessation of all creation, it was deemed the holiest day of the year. Another core belief of the Jewish people. Honor Shabbat and set it apart as a holy day. Just as we look at the stars and are unable to comprehend the mind-boggling distances that go beyond our ability to measure, we must look at Shabbat the same and trust in God's reason for commanding us to keep it holy. A person who makes his living chopping down trees understands that he must stop and sharpen his saw in order to be most effective in his work. So too, we must stop and sharpen our saw, mind, body and spirit, after a long week of work and creation. Experiencing Shabbat is not something that can be fully appreciated overnight. It takes an entire lifetime to understand its depths, beauty and holiness. Each week we do our best to achieve a higher level of connection with God while we honor his holy day. Shabbat has been given to us as a precious gift. For thousands of years, the Jewish people have kept Shabbat, and for thousands of years, Shabbat has kept the Jewish people.